Dr. Roman Yampolskiy, a leading AI safety researcher, just predicted 99% unemployment by 2027 when AGI arrives. Meanwhile, Tesla announced that 80% of their future company value will come from humanoid robots, not cars. And Trump just hosted 33 tech leaders at the White House, where Mark Zuckerberg pledged $600 billion in U.S. AI investment. We're witnessing three simultaneous developments that could reshape civilization: political mobilization around AI dominance, corporate pivots toward robotics, and warnings from experts that we might be creating our own replacement. Trump's recent AI summit wasn't just another tech meeting, it was a show of force. 33 technology leaders, including Sam Altman, Satya Nadella, Sundar Pichai, Bill Gates, Tim Cook, and Mark Zuckerberg, gathered to discuss America's AI future. The seating arrangement was telling. Mark Zuckerberg sat next to Trump, which many interpreted as reflecting his political ambitions and desire for influence in AI policy. The investment commitments were staggering. Zuckerberg pledged $600 billion in U.S. investment by 2028. Tim Cook made a similar $600 billion commitment to America. Lisa Su from AMB emphasized increased support for the semiconductor sector. But here's what caught my attention: the focus on chip production, manufacturing, and software development as crucial components for AI dominance. This wasn't just about building better chatbots, it was about securing technological supremacy. The message was clear: AI development is now a national security priority, and America intends to lead. Tesla just announced something that should fundamentally change how we think about the company. Their Master Plan 4.0 explicitly states that their main focus is shifting to Optimus, their humanoid robot. They project that 80% of Tesla's future value will come from Optimus, not electric vehicles. Let that sink in. The company that revolutionized electric cars is betting its future on humanoid robots. I recently saw a demonstration of Optimus at a Salesforce office with Mark Benioff. The robot can perform basic interactions, but it still lacks fluid, continuous movements and rapid human-like comprehension. Benioff noted that it's not very developed yet. But here's my honest assessment. The gap between current capabilities and human-like performance seems to be closing rapidly. Tesla has shown remarkable ability to solve complex engineering problems at scale. If they can make electric vehicles work profitably, humanoid robots might not be as far-fetched as they initially seem. The timeline concerns me, though. Tesla has a history of overly optimistic predictions. Remember when full self-driving was supposed to be ready years ago? Humanoid robotics presents even greater technical challenges. Now let's talk about Dr. Roman Yampolskiy's predictions, because they're both specific and alarming. Yampolskiy, a leading AI safety expert, predicts AGI will arrive by 2027, leading to 99% unemployment, where people will no longer be hired. By 2030, he believes robots will have human-like or superior mobility, automating all jobs, including complex manual work like plumbing. He forecasts the singularity after 2045, a point where technological growth becomes uncontrollable and irreversible. Yampolskiy draws a stark comparison. If society would panic about an imminent alien invasion, why aren't we more concerned about creating artificial intelligence that could surpass and potentially replace humanity? His central argument is that we're in a race for intelligence without corresponding focus on safety. He advocates keeping AI narrow, specialized in specific domains, rather than allowing it to become super intelligent across all fields. Now, I need to be honest about these predictions. While Yampolskiy is a respected researcher, his timeline seems exceptionally aggressive. AGI by 2027 would require breakthroughs we haven't seen yet. Most AI researchers give more conservative estimates. The unemployment predictions also assume AI deployment will happen much faster than historical technology adoption patterns suggest. Even revolutionary technologies typically take decades to fully transform labor markets. That said, the directional concerns are valid. AI capabilities are advancing rapidly, and we should be having serious conversations about economic and social implications. Here's an interesting contradiction. OpenAI plans to launch a LinkedIn competitor in 2026 for AI-related jobs. But this raises a crucial question. If AI is automating most work, why would we need platforms for hiring people to work with AI? This highlights the uncertainty even AI companies have about their technology's impact. They're simultaneously building systems to replace human workers while creating platforms to help humans work with AI. OpenAI is also implementing parental controls for ChatGPT, allowing parents to link children's accounts, filter content, and receive alerts for signs of emotional distress. This response to safety concerns shows they're aware of potential negative impacts. They've also published research on AI hallucinations, identifying that models are trained to always give answers and penalized for saying, "I don't know." The solution involves rewarding honesty and allowing AI to express uncertainty. These developments suggest AI companies are grappling with real challenges around safety, appropriate use, and societal impact.
Descartes introduced Mirage, a real-time video-to-video AI that can transform any video stream into different virtual worlds. Users can navigate 360-degree environments and generate new scenes through text prompts. This technology could revolutionize entertainment, enabling films and games to be generated on demand based on user commands rather than pre-designed content. The implications extend beyond entertainment. If we can create immersive virtual worlds in real time, the boundary between reality and simulation becomes increasingly blurred. This connects to some of Yampolski's more speculative ideas about simulation theory, the possibility that we might already be living in a simulated reality. Yampolskiy believes we might be living in a simulation partly because we're developing the ability to create convincing virtual worlds ourselves. He also believes death might be a treatable disease and that humans could live for extended periods. These ideas venture into highly speculative territory. While life extension research is legitimate, claims about defeating death entirely lack solid scientific foundation. The simulation hypothesis, while philosophically interesting, isn't practically testable and doesn't change how we should approach AI development. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment with your thoughts on whether AI will create or destroy more jobs, and subscribe to the channel for more AI analysis.
Looking at these developments together, I see three possible scenarios for the next decade. Scenario 1, gradual integration. AI capabilities improve steadily, but deployment happens slowly. Job displacement occurs gradually, giving society time to adapt. Humanoid robots find specialized applications, but don't replace human workers wholesale. Scenario 2, rapid transformation. Yampolski's timeline proves roughly accurate. AGI arrives around 2027, leading to massive unemployment and social disruption. Governments scramble to implement universal basic income and redefine work. Scenario 3, technical plateau. AI development hits unexpected barriers. Current impressive capabilities don't lead to AGI as quickly as predicted. Economic disruption is limited to specific sectors. My honest assessment is that Scenario 1 seems most likely, though Scenario 2 can't be dismissed entirely. The White House AI Summit suggests governments are taking these challenges seriously. The massive investment commitments indicate private sector confidence in AI's transformative potential, but political responses often lag behind technological development. By the time we have comprehensive AI policies, the technology may have already reshaped major industries. The challenge is balancing innovation with precaution. Too much regulation could hamper beneficial AI development. Too little could lead to the uncontrolled scenarios Yampolskiy warns about.
For individuals, the key is developing skills that complement rather than compete with AI. Critical thinking, creative problem-solving, emotional intelligence, and complex human interaction remain valuable. Learning to work with AI tools effectively could become as important as computer literacy was in previous decades. But we should also advocate for thoughtful AI governance and support research into AI safety and alignment. We're at an inflection point where AI development intersects with geopolitics, corporate strategy, and fundamental questions about human purpose. The Trump administration's mobilization of tech leaders, Tesla's robot bet, and Yampolskiy's warnings all point toward a future that could be radically different from today. While I'm skeptical of the most extreme predictions, 99% unemployment by 2027 seems unlikely, but the directional trends are clear. AI will continue advancing, automation will expand, and society will need to adapt. The question isn't whether AI will transform civilization, but how quickly and how thoughtfully we manage that transformation. The next few years will be crucial for determining whether AI development leads to broadly shared prosperity or concentrated disruption. The decisions we make about AI governance, education, and economic policy will shape that outcome. Whether you're optimistic or pessimistic about AI's impact, one thing is certain: ignoring these developments isn't an option. The future is being built now, and understanding these trends is essential for navigating what's coming. The conversation about AI's impact on humanity is just beginning, and everyone needs to be part of it.